Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. All men are brothers. Autobiographical reflections. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Let the first act of every morning be to make the following resolve for the day. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Each night when I go to sleep I die, and the next morning when I wake up, I am reborn. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. There are people in the world so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken, and the wisest might err. Whatever you do will be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. The day the power of love overrules the love of power, the world will know peace. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. I object to violence because, when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. You can chain me. You can torture me. You can even destroy this body. But you will never imprison my mind. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. You may never know what results come of your actions. But if you do nothing, there will be no results. There is more to life than simply increasing its speed. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your need. I feel your feelings. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. The simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. There is no school equal to a decent home, and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. I cannot conceive of a greater loss than the loss of one's self-respect. To my mind, the life of a lamb is no less precious than that of a human being. In doing something, do it with love, or never do it at all. I call him religious, who understands the suffering of others. Seek not greater wealth, but simpler pleasure, not higher fortune, but deeper felicity. There is no way to peace, there is only peace. Always aim at complete harmony of thought, and word and deed. Always aim at purifying your thoughts, and everything will be well. I believe in the fundamental truth of all great religions of the world. Yes, I am. I am also a Muslim, a Christian, a Buddhist, and a Jew. Faith is not something to grasp, it is a state to grow into. I believe in equality for everyone, except reporters and photographers. Each one has to find his peace from within, and peace to be real must be unaffected by outside circumstances. There are many causes I would die for. There is not a single cause I would kill for. Our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. It is wrong and immoral to seek to escape the consequences of one's acts. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. If we are to reach real peace in the world, we shall have to begin with the children. What barrier is there that love cannot break? The world has enough for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed. It is easier to build a boy than to mend a man.